Hi everyone, thanks for coming back for another video. Today it is time for my February Project Pan update. Okay, so I've got a couple of significant things to say about the project. For those who don't know, Project Pan is a challenge that makeup lovers sometimes try to do, where we are trying to either hit the metal pan that's below the powders in our products or use a product completely up. So I have two products that I've officially announced as part of my Project Pan. The first of them is an LA Colors, it's called Day to Night eyeshadow palette, and it's in the palette name is After Dark. I often confuse the Day to Night with the After Dark actual name, but the Day to Night is like the line. There's multiple ones of these. So I don't know if this is exciting or not because it was a rough month with Project Pan. This one, I can say there is definitely a pan hit, but that was the one that was broken. I do want to say I use probably every pan in here at least once on my face and on my nails. This is actually the two darkest colors every other nail. They're still messed up. I just always have messed up nails. But it's the powder and then some glitter nail polish on top. But somewhere along the way, I forget if it was with a brush or with my finger, I was trying to do nail polish for this one. It just broke again, and it kind of broke beyond repair. You can clearly see the pan in that. There's quite a dip in some of the others. These three are versatile enough that I can wear them on my face. I'm having issues with these three. I thought they were going to be easy because it's like, oh, black. You use black in a lot of eyeshadow looks. You use like a teeny little brush to do eyeliner or something. You don't, like, I don't have my eyes, you know, panded out every day. Sometimes, yeah, and it's really badass looking, but like not often enough to kind of use up this pan. I mean, in a year, let's see, but there's quite a significant dip, especially in these three over here. Like I said, I have used all of them. I also did a swatch video for this. So even though I did weigh this in the beginning of January and today, the weight has not changed. It says 40 grams. So let me weigh my eyeshadow first. 40 grams, that's no change. There's only 8 grams of product in here when we started. So if I use up an entire pan, that's not even a full gram because it's 8 grams divided by 12 pans. So I realize the weights aren't really going to help a whole lot in understanding this. I think from the beginning to the end it might be interesting, but I'm going to continue to do it because I think it's fascinating. I also found out that the scale is a couple grams off, especially when it gets to lower weights, which is what we've got. All right, here's my little weigh session for February's update for Project Pan. First, I want to test the scale. This is a 100-gram weight. Yikes. Okay, let's zero it out again. I'm finding that this scale is just always a few grams off. This did say 100 earlier. Whoops, I didn't mean to smack it. This one should weigh 20 grams. Yikes. Well, maybe things just weigh a couple grams more than... Wow, why is it so... This is my new favorite way to do things. See there, it says exactly 20. And this should be exactly 100. And it is. Okay, so now is the good time to weigh everything. I'm still going to do it. I like it. Whatever. So, progress in here. A little bit of cheating, but I used it a ton. Last year's Project Pan was an LA Colors palette. And I like those powders better than these. They're just not very good. They're very crumbly. They're not, some of them are very pigmented, some of them aren't. I have the bluish and the greenish one. This is more of a teal. I have these two on as a base. The actual color is from my You Can Be palette, which is like my favorite palette ever. But yeah, the quality of this not so good. So I'll definitely not be repurchasing this. But I'm feeling better that I can use it up. So that's that with the eyeshadow. The other thing in the project was a blush and highlight duo. Drama with this one. If you haven't already, go watch the video where this gets dropped on the bathroom floor and breaks. Dropped it, the highlighter came completely out. Just broke out of the pan. As you can see, though, I got it back in there. I did fix it. However, I lost some of the powder. It's just inevitable. When it just falls out, you can't even pick it up with your fingers, or it just gets everywhere. So I did pretty good with getting it, you know, back in there. It's not going to be as pretty as it is, you know, in the beginning. It never is. But because of that fall, the weight of this went from 20 grams on January 3rd to 16 grams today. There's my e.l.f. blush. 16 grams, which it was 20 on January 3rd. I think I know why. But I realized, oh, that makes sense because the powder fell out. I'm glad I was able to save it because honestly the highlighter is like my favorite color of like all of these, I think. I really like this blush too, but these are, I think previously I was mistaken. I said they were $3. They're actually $4. There's a whole bunch of these. I love these and this one, and I would love to get more, honestly. The blush I've used quite a bit. So definitely used both of these. The highlighter made a really nice nail polish color, actually. The blush, not so much. I was surprised. It was a completely different like texture. So winning product, some drama and some weight off, but probably not from my direct using it. We didn't know how much product was in here to begin with. It didn't say. So it weighs 4 grams less. I don't think there was 4 grams of product that came out of there, but it makes sense that it would weigh less. All right, and then I actually decided to throw in a third product. But this blush is very peachy, and I decided to add a pinky blush. I got this blush from Basic Beauty from a good friend of mine. It's a cream blush, and I just kind of accidentally hit pan in it already. It's kind of soft. The fun thing with this, like I said, it's from Basic Beauty. It's called their Jelly Blush, but the name of it is It's October 3rd, which is a reference to Mean Girls, and that just made me laugh so hard when I saw it. So It's October 3rd is the name of this blush. But this is much more pink, and since there's, you know, pan in it already, I was like, why not just use this up? I'll have a peachy one and a pinky one. So this is the first time that I'm, you know, introducing this. When I realized I wanted to use it, I weighed it, and it was 8 grams without the lid, 14 grams with the lid. It's still 8 grams today if the scale is right. And that makes sense because even though I used it, there's not much in here. Okay, come on. 8 grams, that's what it weighed before. If the lid by itself weighed 6 grams, because this is 18 and together it's 14, the rest of the packaging probably weighs 6 grams, which means there's what, 2 grams of product in there? It doesn't say how much product is in there, I checked. It's an okay blush. It's okay. Very soft, and I don't have any arm. Very soft and kind of like light to medium pink. Not my favorite, so that's another reason why I decided to use it up. So definitely some progress this month, definitely some stuff to report, and the addition of this little guy. So stay tuned for our March update if you want to subscribe. If you want to watch our 2023 Project Pan playlist, that's really hard to say. We have that all put together for you. You can just start at the beginning and watch to the end. We have a great big grand finale for that one, and it was a successful year. So I'm optimistic here I'm definitely enjoying this, and hopefully we'll hit at least one more pan for next month's update. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye. For those of you who don't know, Project Pan is a challenge. Hearing sounds, hold on. It's a challenge to film. For those who don't know, Project Pan is a challenge that we, in the makeup industry. Oh, I didn't get the weights. I didn't get the weights off of the, hold on. The highlighter actually made a really cool nail polish, actually, too. Just said actually twice. Take the lid off. Hello. So I'm positive, if you want to watch our 2023 Project Pan playlist. Okay. I might have hated all of that, let's say.